you used to be able to have like 4 wives, like if you were a king and shit. Where in the world can you do that now? I don't know, but you can't do it in America, you know? You just can't have 4 wives, right? Like, isn't it like against the law or something? But like kings used to just be like, yo, I guess what? I love this one now, so fuck it, you know? And the other wife would be like, okay, you know, as long as she's, you know, okay, my good sir. I wonder how fucking more annoying it is, right? My wife is like, hey, after Christmas, let's go to the bowl game in Dallas. Mizzou's playing. And I'm like, well, how the fuck do I get out of this?
Too late, baby. I already know what you're talking about, the Mizzou game.
And the answer is, I'll see you when you get back.
No.
So imagine saying that to like 4 different women. Oh, fuck. There would be overlapping shit, you know? There's that antique convention, and you'd be like, oh, fuck, how do I get out of this? Well, I could say I got to go to the bowl game, but I don't even want to do that. How to get out of that? And you know what? I hope I get cancer.
But you know what I'm excited for?
I don't want to go to that bowl game, but anyway, go ahead.
We're going to go.
Nah, I'll see when I get back.
Mizzou.
Dude, we have 2 kids.
Every decade or so, if anybody listening to this is from Missouri, knows Mizzou,
You know everybody from Missouri, because every time I bring up somebody, you're like, that person went to Mizzou, if they did.
Well, they all go to Mizzou.
Brad Pitt, John Hamm. I know about these
sexies.
motherfuckers. You know what happened, sweetie? I got hit by a truck. You did? Yeah. And then just run into oncoming traffic. So you don't have to do anything. I don't know how. Well, when you're the king, though, what you say goes, right?
I respect you.
Well, I don't. But you only respect me because I don't give a fuck about it.
No, I respect you because I respect you because you're my husband, and I'm trying to learn how to let you just be you, as long as it's not hurting our family.
Motherfucker, I'm me. You know what I mean? It would be great to get to the point to where if you were just like some guy who like was a branch manager at Wells Fargo could have like 2 wives. And honestly, I think women could have multiple husbands too.
Totally.
Sometimes life attacks you and you get this victim mentality and you're like, fuck these motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's where I'm headed. Like, I'm not, this isn't a sexist thing. In a way, I'm like, dude, maybe it might be the shit if I had another husband, and I'll marry him too, dude. As long as I don't have to like jerk him or anything. Just have him around. Have him bring the ornaments downstairs and then back up again when we decide to get another tree that you went to get with the other husband. And I'm just the guy at home chilling in his fucking coffee shop in his house. You know? Waiting in line with the other husbands. Oh, God damn it. Bro, come on, man. You got to fuck her last night. Can I just jump? Please? Can I I want to get 4 shots of espresso. And you get that stupid peppermint drink anyway, bro. You're a cuck. Well, I guess we kind of all are in a way, aren't we?
Your aim for years and years and years and years and years was to be the guy that girls fucked. Right?
Yeah.
But that's what you look for, that in a guy as being like the holy grail for like what a woman would want.
Well.
But it's just because she's initially attracted to that like dominant energy doesn't mean that she actually wants to like be with them, or even that she even likes them. Like, I can think of guys in my past that were just like douchebags, but like they were hot and like, you know.
Whatever, dude.
But like you
never had sex with anyone until I came along because I'm the man. That's my wife would, if she wanted to. See, that's the thing though. You think like, oh, you want your wife to have another husband too to help? Because here's what would happen. She'd get the guy who was like a little pudgy that would help. That would be like the cuddle guy and like the, oh, tell me about your feelings guy. But then she would also get a ball player to marry her too. And you'd have to like come home to like some fucking lineman and you're like, God, this guy's fucking ripped. Well, linemen are fat as shit. But like, you know, a hockey player. And you're like, oh, he can fight. He's ripped. He's got such good balance. And he's just like, dude, I'm actually going to sleep in the bed tonight. And you're like, ugh. All right, I'll take the floor. Wide awake because you drank too much coffee and shit. You hear some long-haired fucking Adonis freak just nailing her. Whatever. You know what? Sometimes you choose to be mad. Because, like, my instinct is to be like, if somebody did that, if somebody, had sex with my wife, I'd be like, fuck that. But then I'm like, fuck, man. You could choose to not be angry, you know? You really could. Isn't that crazy about anger? If you just sometimes stop, like the shit you get mad at, the petty shit, if you just stop, you're like, hold up. That doesn't really piss me off if I just kind of control myself. Yo, that's bonkers. I'm trying to be a little bit of a more even-keeled Larry David. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I'm just headed straight towards Larry Davidsville. And I want to be a little more forgiving, a little more open-minded and open-hearted. And I'm just not.
Honestly, babe, if you think about where you were 3.5 years ago to where you are now, I would say that's an exponential up. It's a spiral staircase.
True. Yeah, true.
You're doing so much better.
I am doing better.
We're living and learning, baby. That's all life is.
Living and learning?
Yeah, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey.
Dude, I hope I end up somewhere really cool, though, even though it's not about the destination.